Ever notice how some people build wealth while working less, and others exhaust themselves chasing every dollar? The difference isn't hard work. It's focus. Today, I'm breaking down the one principle that separates millionaires from the rest, and it's way simpler than you think. Most people think wealth comes from finding the perfect investment. Wrong. Millionaires know that 80% of their wealth comes from just 20% of their investment decisions. It's not about having a massive portfolio. It's about knowing which bets actually matter. Here's the real play. A beginner might own 50 stocks, check them daily, panic sell on bad days. A millionaire owns 5 positions that align with their core thesis, and they sleep fine because they've done the work up front. The beginner feels productive but creates no wealth. The millionaire creates wealth while barely thinking about it. Why? Because they figured out early, most decisions don't move the needle, so they stop making them. They focus their energy on the few that do. That's not luck. That's principle. Here's where most people sabotage themselves. You know the saying, save 10% of your income. It feels virtuous. It also keeps you broke for decades. Millionaires think different. They ask, which 20% of my expenses actually matter to my life? Then they cut ruthlessly on the other 80%. The mindset shift is simple but powerful. Don't optimize everything. Optimize the things that matter. Cut the rest without guilt. You have limited time. Millionaires treat income opportunities like a ruthless investor. They ask one question, what's the ROI on my effort here? Not all income streams are equal. 80% of your effort might come from gigs that generate 20% of your income. Meanwhile, that one project you avoided because it seemed too hard could generate 80% of your earnings. Here's what most people do. They dilute their energy across 10 mediocre opportunities. Here's what millionaires do. They find the 1 or 2 high leverage plays and go all in. The real insight here isn't about percentages. It's about priorities. The millionaire's superpower isn't working harder or being smarter. It's ruthlessly knowing what matters and ignoring everything else. The question isn't how do I do everything better? The question is what's the 20% that actually builds wealth? Find it. Focus on it. Let the rest slide. That's how they do it. That's how you do it too.